Hey guys, it's Carrie Lenahan. Sorry, I gotta fix this. At Extensions by Carrie J. Checking in from Studio B, the bathroom. Sorry, I didn't prep that better. So I haven't stopped in since Tuesday, so I thought I'd pop back in. I have a two-fer today. Remember, like two for one, two-fer? I didn't know how to spell it very well, so I just made it up. So I have two things I want to share. Well, three actually. So one, my extensions. I showed you guys on Tuesday. I have not washed this since Sunday, since they were installed. So for those of you who ask me, is it high maintenance? Are they high maintenance? I do extensions, but they're really high maintenance. I've barely done my hair this week. I did a partial wash twice. So what that means is that I take out all of this hair that's on top of the top row and the sides. So last night what I did is I brushed through my hair. I went ahead and put a little oil, and that's one of my tips for you, the oil I'm going to use. Actually, I'll show you. Okay, so Kevin Murphy, Young Again. I am obsessed with this oil. We did a class a couple weeks ago and tried it, and oh my gosh, I love this oil. So I do a couple pumps of Kevin Murphy, and I go ahead and rake through. Now, some of you guys have asked me about tangles on the extensions. Here's what I found, I think is what's happening, is that we're not getting up in here and detangling this area where your natural hair is mixing into the extensions. You gotta make sure you get in there and brush. A lot of times people are actually kind of scared to get in there on the extensions, like they're afraid they're gonna hurt the hair, and you're not. You just have to be gentle, but you can get in there. So take your wet brush, and I go up in underneath, all the way up to the row, and make sure. So I do this every night. I usually do it in the morning. I did not today. And then even over the top. So the beautiful thing with the wet brush is it moves out of the way. So you can see I'm just brushing right over the extension and just brush through. So I did that last night. Kind of disrupts what I was actually going to show you guys though. You can see my hair right here. But as this goes in, and I haven't fully layered these because I'm waiting to add 2 more pieces in before I do that. So they'll look more blended and killer in about a week. So anyway, I slept in a nice loose side pony braid. If I want tighter texture, I do two braids. Otherwise, I just do one. I slept like this last night. I woke up this morning, took it out, separated out my mini, took my hair, and this is something I was doing someone's hair, and I pulled it down, and they're like, oh, I like that. You can do this on any hair, extension hair or your hair, to give it kind of that beachy texture. Just take the hair and twisting it around. I'm off to the side because I'm trying to show you guys. Twisting it until it starts to coil up. And you just twist around, around, around. You can do this with your natural hair, and when you take it out, it's going to have a cool beachy texture to it. So you don't want to do it soaking wet though, because it'll take you like 10 years to get it to dry. So I put it in here, took my shower, came out, and when I dropped it down, I liked what it was doing. Now I kind of brushed through it already, but I liked what it was doing. So what I went ahead and did is I just went through with my fingers, separated it out. I blow dried this top hair, and I didn't do another thing. I literally took me less time to do that with my hair than it takes me to do my skinny little fine nothing hair. So just share that with you guys, because those of you have been asking. So this is one of my tips, my two-fer. Number 1, the Young Again oil by Kevin Murphy. Love it. Natural hair or extension hair. Fantastic. And then the other one was I got my Lumi phone case. So I was at a party a couple weeks ago, and this guy was taking photos, and every time he went to take a photo, everybody was like, whoa, what is that? And we were outside. His pictures turned out so good. He posted it on Facebook. The guy's actually a camera cinematographer, so he knows what he's doing. But this is what he had, the Lumi case, and this is actually a case. You can see it makes my phone kind of huge. Dan's like, that's ridiculous. But it's the case itself. Your phone pops in, this little button in the back charges this side. Sorry for the glare. So if you're doing a selfie, do you see how that lights my skin up? So you guys, when you see all these people on Instagram and all these, look at the difference. Do I not look dewy and amazing? Okay, not so much. Okay, this is why they look so damn good. They know what they're doing. So it gives you that kind of blur. It's almost like the old school Hollywood filters. But do you see the difference? So if I'm taking a selfie, much softer, more youthful than without. Oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk around with this all the time. But if I'm taking a picture of you, I'm gonna click it again, and boom, it's gonna light up whatever I'm taking a picture of. You can also dim it down. You just hold the button down, it'll go softer if you just want a hint of light. So this is my new little toy, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because even if you're not into selfies, No worries. Well, if you look all gloomy and beautiful or bloomy and beautiful, you might actually get into selfies. But if you're not into selfies, it's awesome to have for girls' night out, parties, birthday parties, anything that you want really good pictures, just using your regular phone, because these phones now have such great cameras, and you can also use it with video. So those are my 2 trips. Lumi, I will connect this underneath. I'll give you a link. And then also Kevin Murphy, Young Again Oil. See, both make you look young. All right, guys, I'll check in later. But anyways, peace. Have a great weekend. Go forth and radiate. It's a holiday, Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Be cool. See you later.